Hey beauty babes, let's jump right into this video. So I'm going to be applying concealer underneath her eyes. I'm going to be using a flat brush to apply the concealer. I'm going to definitely apply a generous amount because I love full coverage. I want to make sure I give her the best coverage as possible because my girls love full glam. And as you can see, I am distributing the product out evenly. I want to make sure that I'm applying it on both sides with the same amount, or at least close to the same amount, so we can make sure that both sides of the face are done evenly. You're going to go ahead, after you apply the concealer to your under eyes, you're going to make sure you apply it to the chin, to the forehead, and you're also going to go ahead and apply it down the nose because this is going to give that pointy nose that we're looking for, and all of those highlighted points. That's why we're adding the concealer. Next, I'm going to go in and contour the areas of the face that I feel like I want to add more depth to. So the first place that we're going to add contour is the nose. So I'm connecting the contour from the brow all the way down to the bottom of her nose to create that snatched effect. Using that same brush that I used to apply the concealer and the contour for the nose, I'm going to go ahead and add the concealer on the cheekbone area now. Now we're going to go ahead and blend out all of our concealer. You can see that I've already started blending out the chin. That is the first area that I blend out. Second, I go in and I blend out the concealer above the lip area. After that, then I go ahead and blend out the forehead. I'll blend out the forehead and the nose. And lastly, I then go in and blend out all of the concealer underneath the eye. The reason that I do the eyes last is because I want the most coverage underneath the eyes. I'm seeing that people have bags, people have more blemishes. I want the most concealer to stay there to give me that full coverage underneath the eye. And I'll blend that out seamlessly until it blends in with the contour that I blended out off camera. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and take your beauty blender, and now you're just going to go ahead and make sure that all of the concealer, foundation, contour is blended out seamlessly. You want to make sure that you don't have any dots, any type of like bumpy looking spots, like anything from the brush the bristles may have left. So that's what you see me doing now. I'm just blending it out. After that, you want to go in with your powder puff, and you want to make sure that you have an even amount of setting powder on your powder puff. Now I'm pressing that powder into the skin because I've already went in and made sure that it was smooth with the beauty blender. And you just want to keep blending it until it's into the skin. And I'm going to add this powder in all the areas where I added the concealer because those are the main parts that I'm focusing on when powdering. Now, my client, she does get extremely oily, so you're going to see a lot of powder on her face. I'm going to make sure I add a lot of powder on her face. because I need for her to bake. I need for her to bake to the gods because we don't need her to be oily throughout the day. We need for this makeup to last as long as possible. And by her being oily, that means that we're going to set the face more than a person with dry skin. Let's go ahead and get into this contour, baby. Now we're reverse contouring. We're using the powder contour and we're applying that right on top of the cream contour that we did earlier. And I'm just going in with light circular motions to apply the desired amount that I want. And you always want to blend up, not downwards. By blending down, you're going to create an even deeper hollow, and it's going to start to make your face look saggy and old. So you want to always lift the face, and that means blending up. Now we can't forget to contour around her hairline. Baby, we want that to give that bronze glowy look. So make sure you blend that contour on the hairline. Make sure next, after you've done that, we're going to go in and we're going to create an even deeper nose contour. And as you can see, just like I did in the cream contour, I blended from the eyebrow and we're taking that down to the tip of her nose. And what are we talking about? I don't even know. But baby, she like, ooh, look at this glam. This cannot be like for the play, okay? This is for real. Like, this glam was for real. Like, it was so cute, like, even midway through process. Now, y'all know I don't play. I love for my girls to look girly girl. So, yep, you know I'm going to go in with that blush. Blush is my favorite. It just makes you look so flirty, so cute. Like, it's just so dreamy. I love blush. And you're just going to tap the blush in to the skin with light motions because you just want to build on the blush. And you're going to look how it just seamlessly, like, just goes into the contour. And that's what you want. You want to have the blush and the contour. You want everything to look like you don't even have a line, like it just has no start, no end, like flawless. Now, this is a trick that I love to have my clients do. When I line their lips, I make them roll their lips. This will poke out the Cupid's bow a lot easier for you. So you can find the definition in the lip. So have them roll their lip and I promise you, you're gonna not be disappointed. Look how full her lip is looking. And then once you've established that line, then you can have them smile, you can have them do whatever, unfold their lip, and then you can just go back over to make sure that you have the right amount of lip liner that you're looking for. Now I'm going to go ahead and add her matte lipstick. So I'm blending this in her lip now. And I'm also going to have her like pat her lips together because it's just a lot easier when the client pats their lips because it gives just like a gradient look faster. So I have her do this and then after she does it, I'll go back in and I'll blend the edges with the lip liner and the lipstick. So now I'm going on here and I'm adding the lip gloss on top because we're going to do a glossy pink nude. And this is my lip gloss. If you do want this lip gloss, this pink lip gloss, you can DM me and I can get it shipped out to you. I did have a website for it, but right now I'm just rebranding. So yeah, if you want this lip gloss, I can ship it to you, or if you're in Houston, you can come pick it up from the salon. So we're going to go right into lining her what am I talking about? We're gonna line her waterline and then we're gonna go ahead and add some mascara too. Always have your client look up because That'll allow the eye to stretch, and then you won't get product on their actual skin underneath. Oh my guys, here's the part that girls love. Highlight. Highlight, highlight, highlight. I love a good highlight. And then you're just going to add this highlight to the apples of the cheeks, and then you can bring it up all the way up until the temples of the face. I also go in and I add it to the chin. We'll add it to the nose, and then we'll add it to the bridge of the nose. And this is just going to give that glow, that dewy look, because I do matte finishes most of the time. So I also want it to look real Hollywood, real glamorous, real red carpet. So I add highlight, and that's just going to make the skin stand out even more. Yes, honey, she loves it. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and spray the face. This is the last thing that we're going to do to make sure that all of the powders, all of the creams, just everything is set for the gods. Ooh, yes. Look at that lip. Oh, yes, it looks so juicy, so voluptuous. Like, I just love it. This is the final look. You guys let me know what you think. Please, I want good, bad comments. You can put them in the comments below. All of your reviews are much appreciated. Let me know what you want to see. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Denise J Official. And yeah, I can't wait to do the next one. Love you.